everybody talks about diet, right? And I've seen several courses, diets, it's not just food. It's what you're feeding yourself mentally. It's what you're feeding yourself spiritually. It's the people you're allowing to be around you. All of that make up what you're feeding your body. So feeding your body is, as much mental and spiritual as it is nutritional or physical.
So what is a best practice, Kristen, if we're kind of listening through all this and taking notes and going through it, to unpack? Is it getting in a room and just being like, I need to write down everything that I know is kind of bugging me and that I just haven't really looked it in the face and said, how am I going to fix this? How do we go about that?
It's a process. And I would say we are continually unpacking because we're going to have to learn and relearn things. My theory in life is that God is going to give us the same thing over and over and over again till we learn what we're supposed to learn from it. I'm a slow learner in a few things, especially relationships. So I learn the same thing over and over. So it takes a while. So first and foremost, what you need to do is not beat yourself up. You may have to learn the same lesson over and over again. But unpacking goes back to, I would say, two main things. First is if it's not giving you energy and moving you closer to your goals. We say this a ton, but it's so true. If the person, the thing, the meeting, the company, whatever is not giving you energy, you need to really examine why that is. So it's probably either there's some negativity, there's some judgment, whatever it is. So that's first, is make sure that you're finding the energy from it. The second thing I would say is you've got to be really clear in your unconscious biases. Really, really clear. I would write those down. I really would. But it's hard to just sit in a room and just figure out like what am I thinking? But we have these thoughts running through our heads all the time. Some are productive, some are not. Right? All of us do. If your head's like mine, there's a lot of them running through there. So what I recommend, and I've had a lot of my clients do that who tend to be like probably more like me, kind of the busy type A's, is take 3 minutes a day and brain dump. I like to do it at the end of the day where, I've had a nice hot bath and I get done. 3 minutes, set a timer. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And just whatever thought comes into your mind, jot it down. It could be, the sky is really pretty tonight. I don't care what it is. It could be, I need to go to the grocery. Whatever it is, because we need to get those thoughts out of our head, the random thoughts. Because that lets us really take time. If all the clutter's moved out of the way, then we can take a deeper look and say, all right, what's playing into what I'm doing? So if you're not moving forward with a prospect or a client or a promotion, what bias do you have towards it? There's usually something deeper that if we clear the clutter, we can get into.
Yeah, I love that.